This is the letter of Pastor Valerie Hartwell. Joni, communicating back and forth with you last Thanksgiving 2023, I wrote you widow to widow about my concerns with your sudden marriage. Married 29 years to my husband, Senior Pastor Roy Hartwell, who passed over in March 2023, I was stunned by your quick romance.
The world of televangelism is no stranger to drama, but when personal lives intersect with ministry, the stakes become infinitely higher. In a bombshell revelation, Pastor Valerie Hartwell, a widow from Washington State, penned a heartfelt yet scathing letter to Joni Lamb, co-founder of Daystar Television Network. The letter, written in November 2023, exposes deep concerns about Joni's rapid remarriage to Dr. Doug Weiss following the passing of her late husband, Marcus Lamb. Before we dive into the details, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any updates on this unfolding story. Pastor Valerie Hartwell's letter begins with a poignant reminder of her own grief. Having lost her husband, Senior Pastor Roy Hartwell, in March 2022, she understands the pain of widowhood all too well. Her concern for Joni Lamb stems not from judgment but from a place of shared experience. Valerie watched in disbelief as Joni, just months after Marcus Lamb's death, announced her engagement to Dr. Doug Weiss, a psychologist and author. The speed of Joni's new relationship raised eyebrows, but it was the circumstances surrounding the marriage that truly alarmed Valerie. Joni's decision to remarry so quickly, reportedly within 6 months of Doug's divorce being finalized, left many questioning whether adequate time had been given to grieve and heal. Valerie's letter highlights the emotional toll this decision took on Joni's family, particularly her son Jonathan and his wife Susie, who were reportedly sidelined from Daystar's leadership in the wake of the new marriage. Pastor Valerie's letter is a masterclass in balancing compassion with conviction. She begins by addressing Joni as one widow to another, expressing her initial shock at the rapid romance. Valerie recounts how she reached out to Joni during Thanksgiving 2023, urging her to reconsider the timing and implications of her new marriage. One of the most striking aspects of the letter is Valerie's critique of Doug Weiss's professional conduct. As a psychologist, Doug should have known better than to enter into a relationship with a grieving widow so soon after the loss of her husband. Valerie calls this out as a breach of ethical responsibility, stating, "Shame on him, but double shame on you as a mother, grandmother, and president of Daystar for allowing this unsavory, ungodly marriage to occur." Valerie also takes issue with the way Joni and Doug defended their relationship. She references a controversial broadcast in which Jimmy Evans, a prominent Christian speaker, was brought on to discuss abuse and abandonment, a segment that many felt unfairly targeted Doug's ex-wife, Lisa Weiss. The broadcast was eventually taken down due to its slanderous nature, but the damage had already been done. The letter doesn't shy away from addressing the broader implications of Joni's decisions. Valerie highlights the strain it has placed on Joni's family, particularly her son Jonathan and his wife Susie. According to Valerie, Jonathan and Susie were sidelined from Daystar's leadership, a move that has caused significant internal turmoil. Valerie also takes aim at the so-called prophetic words that Joni reportedly relied on to justify her quick remarriage. She mentions a specific instance involving a man named Shannon, who allegedly placed a tracker in Jonathan's vehicle and later lied about it. Shannon is said to have provided one of the prophetic words Joni used to defend her relationship with Doug, a claim Valerie dismisses as malarkey. In the closing paragraphs of her letter, Pastor Valerie issues a heartfelt plea for Joni to step back from ministry and focus on healing. She urges Joni to prioritize her family and grandchildren, suggesting that she hand over the leadership of Daystar to her son Jonathan and his wife Susie. "For the sake of your children, grandchildren, and Daystar, do the right thing," Valerie writes. "Forgo ministry now with you and Doug, and take time off to get mentally, emotionally, and spiritually healed." The story of Joni Lamb's remarriage and the fallout it has caused serves as a cautionary tale for leaders in the Christian community. It raises important questions about the intersection of personal lives and public ministry, and the responsibility that comes with being a role model for millions. Pastor Valerie Hartwell's letter is more than just a critique. It's a call for accountability, healing, and restoration. Whether or not Joni Lamb heeds this call remains to be seen, but one thing is clear: the conversation sparked by this letter is far from over. As viewers and supporters of Christian media, we must remember that leaders are human too. They face grief, temptation, and the complexities of life just like the rest of us. However, with great influence comes great responsibility. The story of Joni Lamb and Pastor Valerie Hartwell's letter is a reminder that integrity, transparency, and accountability are non-negotiable in ministry. What do you think about this situation? Should Joni Lamb step back from Daystar to focus on her family and healing? Or is this a private matter that should be left out of the public eye? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on this story or others like it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.